I arrived in the United States when I was just 16 years old, nearly 17 years old at the time. During those initial months of living here, I found myself feeling quite out of place, like I was still a minor trapped in a grown-up's world. My constant companion, though, was my determination to learn English. Tracing back to my studies, I had this one main goal in mind: to master the English language. It certainly wasn't an easy task, especially when you are far away from your family and constantly miss them. On some nights, I'd have to pray for peace and comfort until the wee hours of the morning. At times, the season seemed overwhelming, and the strain of living in a foreign country almost took my breath away. Yet, deep within it all, something profound was taking root. This period of adversity pushed me much closer to the Lord than I had ever experienced before. As I didn't have everything familiar to rely on, I had to lean much more heavily on my faith in Him. It allowed me to find comfort, strength, and guidance amidst the challenges. I started attending various campus ministries at the University of Alabama, which provided me a fresh start and began to change me in profound ways. A woman who spent time discipling me and guided me through the Bible walked alongside me, helping me grow in my faith as I learned more about the meaning of following Jesus in my everyday life. During that time, I felt hope and understood that God was truly working things out in my life, not only for my benefit, but for the benefit of others too. One of my Latin friends, who genuinely cared about me, utilized the time to learn more about my faith and my life. They embraced my journey and began to see things in a completely new light. While I still cared deeply about being close to my family, I knew that ultimately the Lord would find a way for us all to reunite. By taking my classes and daily seeking God's wisdom, I found strength in knowing that there was always something new coming from Him, regardless of the challenges I faced. Even without the ability to eat, I was reminded of how wonderful it is to lean on God's presence in times of need. My church served as a beautiful refuge where I could pray, cry, laugh, and worship freely beneath the warm and loving embrace of those who embraced my faith.